Welcome to my channel. The book, Alchemy, is written by Rory Sutherland. You may read the book text or send a message to the author using the illustrated link. The book focused on these main ideas. Businesses prefer to treat people as though everyone acts in a predictable, logical manner, but we don't. Modifying the seemingly unimportant little things can have a tremendous effect on how individuals behave. There is no such thing as the average customer. Thus, if you want to succeed, you need serve the outliers.
By teaching you how to use irrational thinking to stand out and generate potent answers to your issues and those of others, Alchemy is your manual for creating magic in both business and life. Are you a fan of magic? I'm not referring about a clown cheesy card tricks to win you over. I'm referring about situations where everything seems to go so smoothly that a spell is the only possible explanation. Even if this type of event is uncommon, it is possible to arrange for it to occur, particularly in businesses and brands. However, in order to do so, you must give up your usual way of thinking and adopt a belief in a little wizardry. Once you try to think creatively and acknowledge that not everyone behaves logically, it's not too hard. Rory Sutherland's book Alchemy, The Dark Art and Curious Science of Creating Magic in Brands, Business, and Life will teach you about this. With the help of this book, you will learn how to use abstract thinking to stand out and start earning money and success. Finding strategies to outperform your competitors starts with understanding that individuals typically behave irrationally. People can be easily categorized into small groups based on their demographics or behaviors. People behave just as we believe they should, don't they? Isn't it simple to accurately predict what a person will do in each particular circumstance? In actuality, this is not at all true. Although science and reason have brought about dramatic advances that have shaped our civilization, they are unable to provide a precise foundation for human behavior. For instance, when it comes to brands, most individuals prefer some over others, frequently for no apparent reason. For instance, consider dental hygiene. Did you know that toothpaste with stripes of various colors is preferred by consumers? Since there isn't a clear benefit to this type, why does it occur? It all comes down to clever design. Your toothpaste bottle's additional color stripe gives you the impression that you're getting more use out of it. It seems to our brains that we are receiving several advantages. It gives us the impression that it works better than the standard variety. Since human behavior is governed by irrationality, it is challenging to draw reliable conclusions about other individuals. This is the reason why so many companies fail.
Despite their seeming insignificance, the smallest details have the greatest impact on people's behavior. How can you use abstract thinking now that you understand its significance? Start by paying attention to the minor details that most people overlook. Nowadays, a lot of companies spend a lot of money attempting to identify their clients. They seem to be vying for the next major discovery. However, when you think in such grandiose terms, you miss the little things that might have the most impact. The butterfly effect, which occurs when a single, small alteration is amplified throughout the system to produce a significant impact, is the power behind microscopic modifications. The article cited a publisher who altered a telemarketing script by just 4 words. Sales conversions doubled as a result of this minor adjustment. Although it may be challenging to understand this idea, the sooner you do, the sooner you will begin to see success on the horizon. Still doubtful? Take a look at Best Buy's experience, where a single button click increased sales by 45%. Customers were annoyed with the company's online ordering procedure since they needed to register in order to make a purchase. Designers removed this option so users could continue without having to create an account, according to a man named Jared Spool. The outcome? An increase in sales that brought Best Buy an additional $15 million.
To achieve more success, concentrate on outliers rather than the average customer. Humans are more complex than they first appear. Planning for the average customer is essentially rendered obsolete by this. Avoid using this strategy if you are in business or engaged in any kind of marketing. An illustration of this crucial idea goes all the way back to the 1950s. Lieutenant Gilbert Daniels was asked by the U.S. military to build the cockpit of a fast-moving aircraft. At the time, it was widely believed that designs should be created for the average man. However, Daniels learned that no 2 hands were exactly alike from his experience measuring human hands. This implies that none of the pilots may fit the average man in terms of size. The cockpit built using the standard measurements would not have accommodated any of the 4,000 pilots the U.S. military measured. Give up attempting to utilize statistics to create an image of your typical client if you want to be inspirational and current. Rather, concentrate on examining the outlier purchasers. What are they doing? What appeals to them? Using this strategy will generate a lot of sensationally unique ideas and frequently make you more appealing to a wider audience. If you'll only put logic aside and look, you might find the best ideas in some of the most unexpected locations.
If you like the video, please leave a comment, press the like button, share it and subscribe to my channel. See you in another one.